Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. So I've been in the background kind of re-envisioning what I want to do in this next level of this journey. But one thing that never gets old for me is teaching, and especially teaching people how to see their greatness, how to see their next level, see their revenue. And a lot of people, and I'm going to be doing a special session Saturday at 8 p.m. How to do the math on your money, or specifically, how to do the math on your million. Why is that important? Because if you don't have a million expectation, you can't make $1 million. You'll never see it. And if you think of $1 million as this far off place, good morning, RX3 Massage, as this far off place that you'll never reach, then you won't. And the more you start to wrap your mind around your potential, the more it starts to be a reality for you. And the believability starts to kick in. And that's where it comes down to how you really start to generate next level revenue. Guys, all it is believability. You got to believe before anything happens. And if you can't believe in you, then believe in the Most High. If you can't believe in the gifts and talents He gave you, then believe in the economy, believe in the news. People are, moving to that $1 million level every day. So I want you to type this in. Why not me? Because we tend to exclude ourselves from abundance. We tend to exclude ourselves from living a rich lifestyle. We tend to leave ourselves out of all of these opportunities that are out here for you to generate a ton of money, not just for money's sake, but for the sake of being able to care for your family, for the sake of being able to do the things that you want in life. I mean, if it can happen for the Kardashians, then why not you? And if you don't walk around with that expectation, if you don't walk around with that mindset, then, things don't come to you. So it's not a manifestation per se. What it really is you waking up and seeing all of the opportunity that is out there. Good morning, Boss Business. I mean, do you guys agree with me? Opportunity is everywhere. There's a book called The Wealthy Gardener. And I love this book because he says that, good morning, Tamisha, everybody is given the same amount of land. Everybody's given a gift. Everybody's given a talent. Everybody's given something that they need to go out and plow. Now, every day you got to ask yourself, am I plowing my land or am I plowing somebody else's land? Somebody say, ouch. Savages write their money down every day. Savages look for opportunity every day. Peasants sit back and say, why not me? Savages say, well, why not me? And that's a totally different why not me. So you got to ask yourself, am I working the tools that God gave me every single day? Because the more you work what God gave you, the bigger your harvest. Period. Can I just cut to the chase? Because a lot of people be like, oh, I have imposter syndrome. Oh, I don't think I'm good enough. Oh, it happens for everybody else. It won't happen for me. Good morning, Patrice. Can I just cut to the chase? The truth of the matter is, this stuff is so real that if you do work the right way, you will make money. The Bible calls it seed and harvest. Let's look at it. If I till the soil, make sure there ain't no weeds. I put a seed in the ground, multiple seeds. I water the seeds. I give them plant food, fertilizer, make sure they get some sun. Won't those seeds grow? You got to believe in your business the same way you believe in the seeds you would plant in the ground. If you put gas in your car, won't your car go? If you go out and put seeds in your front yard right now and water them and they get sun, won't they grow? So if your business is not growing, you got to ask yourself, whose grass am I watering? Is that a wow for anybody? And are you watering your grass frequently enough? Do you have the right tools to water your grass? It's just money. And if you're not making it, you got to look at yourself and say, well, why am I not making it? What is it that I'm not doing correctly? If you put seeds in your business will grow. The more seeds, I'm going to do this Saturday. I want you guys to make sure you sign up for this free session so I can show you just how close you are to $1 million. Does anybody want to see that? If you want to see that, say me in the chat. If you want to say, I want to show you just how close. It's like you're sitting right here and $1 million is sitting right next to you. But if you wouldn't know it when you saw it, then it could be sitting there all day long. And you're ignoring it because you don't recognize it. Good morning, Monica. So if you want to be in a session Saturday at 8 p.m., go to bit.ly/worthmore2023. And I want you guys to invite some folks with you because we've got to stop getting left out of the money equation. Good morning, Valerie. And nobody's leaving you out but you. That's it. You're walking past sacks of money to get to somebody else's blessing. Now that's ouch for somebody. I don't know who that was for. You're walking over your money, past your blessings, to get to somebody else's blessings because you think somebody else is more eligible, more worthy, smarter, worked harder, and none of that is true. None of that is true. So the first step, you got to recognize that you are eligible to be blessed. You got to recognize you're eligible for abundance. I had to tell somebody the other day, they were like, how much should I charge? And we're doing that next week. The price is wrong. They said, how much should I charge? I said, you can charge however much money you want. Y'all didn't hear that, did you? You can charge however much money you want for anything. I could have a bag of trash. And if I say I want to charge $1,000 for this bag of trash, I can. Who can stop me? And in fact, somebody might just buy that bag of trash. But we got to make sure that we're showing up doing the things that we need to do because that is what keeps you working somebody else's land. You feel that you can't afford. Good morning, Wanda. Good morning, Dee. You feel like you can't afford to get free and work your own land. But baby, I promise you, if you put at least 10%, 20% of the energy in working your own land. I love that new wig, Miss D. You gonna got wigged out, girl. as you did somebody else's, you're going to see some rock star results. If you just put a fraction, every day when you get ready to go to work, you believe that job is still going to be there. Good morning, Tia. Can you believe that about your business? And if it's not there, understanding your freedom to get up, get out, and find it's all a numbers game. I'm going to show you that Saturday. I'm going to show you that Saturday. When you start to realize that the more people you get in front of, the more products and services you're going to sell. It's not a judgment game. It's not a popularity contest. As long as you can articulate what it is that you do for people and why people need you. Somebody somewhere, somebody typed it in. Somebody just typed it in. Somebody somewhere will pay you top dollar. Somebody somewhere will bless you with a contract you didn't even know about. Somebody somewhere is going to write you a check with a bunch of zeros on it. As long as you do your work, somebody somewhere is waiting to bless you. Start walking like you ready to get blessed. Start talking like you ready to get blessed. Somebody somewhere will pay you top dollar. Stop acting like you need to go back to O's and stop acting like you need all these accolades. You don't. You don't. Because the truth of the matter is, if they're hurting enough, I had somebody send me a message that said she was referred to me by a friend. Well, one of my friends, somebody that she just knows from social media, she said, this person speaks highly of you. I want to get your help. So I said, okay, send me your phone number. She said, I've been coach after coach. I've been on this roller coaster. I just want somebody that's going to help me. I said, well, send me your phone number. Let's chat about what you need. Keep in mind, she came to me and was referred to me by one of my friends. She said, I'm not sending you any information until you send me some receipts. First and foremost, I didn't reach out to you, lady. You reached out to me. Secondly, the person that referred you to me is a critically acclaimed business person. So you must have believed them enough to reach out to me. Second of all, girl, ain't nobody got time. If you want receipts, just follow me. They're everywhere. But I'm not going to, so back to that. If you don't even want it bad enough to have a funk, now don't get me wrong. I understand. She's been burned. But 4 times. You keep choosing the same man, it's you. Did I lie? Keep running to the same problem over and over, it's you. Like the old people say, if it smell like cabbage, everywhere you go, it's you. So that's what I say about your money situation. It's not anybody else's fault. It's not anybody else's problem. It's not right. Her picker, she got a bad picker. And until she fixes that, nothing's going to help. So the first thing you got to fix is your mindset. The second thing you got to fix is your execution. But if you don't have your money on paper and just even know, like, let me give you an example. How many of you guys, how many Facebook friends do you have? Most people, especially business people, got 3 to 5 Facebook friends. If you could get 100 people to pay you simple $1,000, they ain't gonna just give it to you. They're gonna pay you. You gotta find out what they need. You gotta find out what problem you can solve. But that's $100,000. Look at your neighbor and say, "Wow." But now, if you only got a $20 book for sale, you're gonna have to sell 5,000 of that book. No, you're gonna have to sell 50,000 of that book. I had to do my math. You're gonna have to sell 50,000 of a $20 book in order to make $100,000. That's just a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of energy. And surely there has to be a better way. And that's what we're going to talk about Saturday night. Make sure you register bit.ly/worthmore 2023. The world is full of opportunities. The world is just full. You got to choose which side of the opportunities you're going to live on. Are you part of the opportunities where you're wealthy and thriving and abundance is everywhere? Are you going to work on a different side of the opportunities where you're just checking off a list for somebody else? You got to decide. And the only person that can decide it and mean it is you. That's it. So Saturday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I was on the other day. You guys said this is what you need. We have something really, really, really big coming. So stay tuned. We're about to launch our 77 Days of Abundance. But go to bit.ly/worthmore 2023 to register for Saturday and start to open your eyes to something different, because that's what's important. Love you guys. Have a great morning.